90, getting closer to that 2,000 mark, which we should hit in next couple weeks. Happy Wednesday. Happy July. Holy moly, it is warm out there, isn't it? It's so warm up here in the Northeast. I hope it's somewhat cool in your neck of the woods. But it's going to be like 100 today, 100 tomorrow. Lots of humidity up here in the Northeast because of the lakes that we got, the Finger Lakes. So hope you're staying cool out there. Maybe it's not so hot in the Northwest where this song comes from. I want to play a couple silly songs this morning here on this Coffee Music number 1890. This is called Thistleville. It's about a town in Bothell back in the early 1900s. They removed all the thistle plants alongside the road so that people could stop in the middle of the night and safely pee if they had to on their newly paved roads. So they tried to make it a law to remove all of the prickly plants alongside the road. So I learned about it and made a song. So here it is, Thistleville. We've done our part in paving the town for all the travelers on their way to the sound. But we can do better when the sun goes down and pave the way for sweet relief. So I introduce the good Thistleville to clear blackberry bushes from the side of the hill, and next to the road and across from the mill to keep away unintended grief. Yes, we stand for freedom to travel around and to get relief anywhere it is found. So we'll dig up all of these thistles inside so you don't prick your prick in the night. But wait, hold your applause until you hear the whole tale. It's short and it's sad and unequivocally male. Consuming all coffee that one can corral is the start of this fair warning. He stopped past the mill to find a tree, but with none to be found, he soon let Willie free among all the thistles, then cried out bitterly, and we couldn't pull him out until the morning. Yes, we stand for freedom to travel around and to get relief anywhere it is found. So we'll dig up all of these thistles in sight so you don't prick your prick in the night. Consider this tale before voting today, and think of yourself in a similar way. Just then the whole hall roared with a number of yays. We don't want our pricks pricked in the night. Yes, we stand for freedom to travel around and to get relief anywhere it is found. So we'll dig up all of these thistles in sight so you don't prick your prick in the night. Yes, alright. Thistleville. True story. How's it going? It's great to see you. We got Jake in here. Good morning to you. We got Neil. Good afternoon to you out there in Scotland. Hope everything is going okay. How's it going? Philip, good afternoon to you as well over in Germany. Cheers. Good morning to you guys. Happy Wednesday. Hope it's cool in your neck of the woods. It's getting pretty warm here in central New York State, around the Finger Lakes region. And we're going to see in a couple of days of 100 here. And whew, that's always tough. All right, let's get to it here on the boots of the day. What are your boots of the day? Let me know in the live chat right now. Warm days call for some fancy boots. So I'm going with these Tony Lama. These are bone colored, model number 6915 boots. I got these ones off of Shop Goodwill a while ago, and I cleaned them up. They came with toe tips, which I don't usually wear, but they look pretty cool. And I left them on there after I took them off and cleaned them up. They were a little bit corroded when I got them. And if you're interested in seeing that video, it's right here on YouTube. So, cool bone-colored boots today for me. What about you? What are you going with here on this beautiful Wednesday? Hope everybody's doing well. Let's keep this thing moving. Play another fun little silly song. Let's do some nights and weekends. But I need the harmonica for that. Micah, you got some Cody James. Nice. Micah got some Cody James 1876 series cowhide ropers today. Holy moly. Brand new boots. Today boots. Yeah, you made it, Carlos. How's it going? Great to see you. Robert Bean in some Mad Dog Goat round toe boots that you picked up from Allen Boots while on vacation last week. Nice. Cool. Those have got to be so nice. Hopefully you said hi to the folks there. They were very nice to Brenna when she went out earlier this year. Couple of new boots in the live chat this morning. This is great. You guys are on it. Love to see it. Let's play some nights and weekends. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think so. Yeah, that's the one. 85,000 in debt. So many regrets he can't count them on his hands and toes. Another late notice from Alice, the mad lady. She got eyes for him to cure his woes. She says, how about I come on over tonight? It looked like you're in need of a good time. At first he declines, but then she flashed a penny and it changed his mind. Oh, those Benjamin Franklins will do it every time. See, Alice was nothing special. She looked like a pear in a plastic bag, and with a few decades of driving mail, places of her began to sag. But after he accepted the offer, his face turned on the deepest shades of red. A big smile came to her face. She touched his cheek, and then she said, you don't need no candles, you don't need no wine, you don't need your bed made up with those linens so fine. I'm only asking of you for just one thing. He said it's good, but in the future, nights and weekends is the time to call. The night was heavy on him as he got ready for the arrival of Alice, and even though he really didn't have to, he shaved to have a nice smooth. And when the night was over, he said, you know, I got some friends who'd be into this kind of thing. You need help and you can help them. Speak up, boy, now what do you think? You don't need no candles, no. You don't need no wine. You don't need your bed made up with those linens so fine. If they ask for you, they're asking for just one thing. He said, you tell them that nights and weekends is the time to call. himself out of debt with no regrets except for one, but he got that cured. It was all for Alice on a route every day. She was out there spreading the word. He was booked high for the first 2 years. That is until he raised his price. Now you better have big money if you wanna head on over to his place tonight. Now he buys the candles, yeah, and he buys the wine. He's got his bed made up with those linens so fine. If you ask for him, you asking for just one thing, but remember that nights and weekends is the time to call. Nights and Weekends. That's off the album Gardener Hands, if you guys want to listen to it. Also, a couple of live versions of that as well. Carlos, thank you so much for that super chat tip. I think we gotta do some inflatable sofa. It's just appropriate with it so hot out. If it's getting a little hot, maybe take the inflatable sofa out in the lake with a couple of beers. Just sort of chill. Because it is warm out there, isn't it? It's got my guitar doing a whole bunch of different kinds of things here. Next show is in a few weeks. Now that we're in July. Got a show on July 24th, July 25th, and July 28th. The 24th is going to be at Bet the Farm Winery in Trumansburg. That's right here in the Finger Lakes area. 25th is going to be at Airy Acres again. And the 28th is going to be Music in the Hollow at Ellis Hollow Community Center. That's going to be a fun one. So, check out my shows, jeremiahcraig.com. Got them all posted up there. And choose one that you'd like to come out to. Jake, put whiskey in the coffee. I don't blame you. With it being July 1, who can blame you? 3-day weekend coming up. Yes, July 4th weekend. 250 celebration. Days off. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. All right, here we go. This is Watch It All Burn from the Lake on Our Inflatable Sofa. Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control, thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we will soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Let's go out on the lake on our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war, thanks to how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ashen clouds above our heads reflects a yellow and blood red from the cities on fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Let's Go out on the lake on our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got my fishing pole and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Thank you so much, Carlos, for that super chat tip. Thank you so much, Neil, for your super chat tip as well. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. How's it going? PLR, good to see you. Rock Miller in Detroit, good morning to you. And great to see you, Christopher. Cheers. All right, guys, it's time to get at it. Lots of stuff happening here on this Wednesday. Love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in to Coffee Music number 1890. Going to be streaming from Instagram tomorrow for 1891, and 1892 will be on Friday in the Boots and Ballads bunkhouse. So if you haven't joined that yet, consider joining over at jeremiahcraig.com/membership. That's where all the fun stuff is happening now. Live streams, extra videos, like the quick impression reviews, the extended test reviews, all of the boot school stuff. And going to be doing giveaways as well. Got another giveaway coming up here in July. So come on over to the Boots and Ballads bunkhouse. It's fun stuff. Jay Fuerte finally pulled the trigger on some Hondo boots. 85-55, probably your favorite boots now. That's what I'm talking about. Cheers. That is a good boot. I really like that one. All right, everybody. Kick ass. Take names. Have a little fun while we're at it. And I'll see you around. Peace.